Sleep is an elixir. A good night's rest can reset and boost your mood, your energy. It can, in the long term, transform your health. But sleep can also be elusive. A third of us struggle with it, myself included. So, for all of you who crave better sleep, help is at hand. I'm Dr. Michael Mosley, and this is Sleep Well. This is a podcast series with a difference. We've designed it to help you get more rest. I'm going to guide you through some simple, scientifically proven ways to make it easier to drift off, and tools for getting a better night's sleep. So, please, get yourself comfortable and let's begin. There are many things that determine when and how we sleep. But one of the most surprising is temperature. If sleep is proving elusive, it might be comforting and useful to know that we can essentially hack this process. Because there are a few simple things you can do to bring on the great flow of chemicals that initiate sleep. And I do mean simple, like running a bath, having a hot shower, or even just putting some warm socks on. It's all to do with warming up your extremities and then letting them cool. We'll explore all of this, but first, let's take a moment to unwind. Whatever's gone on today, let it all go. It's time to breathe and melt away the cares of the day. Notice how it feels as you breathe in and out. Start to become mindful of the temperature on your skin, your legs and feet and toes. As you relax, just notice what it feels like. Your arms, hands, fingers. What does it feel like? Warmth or coolness? Just observe the sensations and relax into it. There's a long history of claims that warming and cooling the body can promote health. The ancient Greeks found that bathing in hot water springs was a great way to relax the muscles. While in 17th century Spain, heating parts of the torso was promoted as a way to help with sleep. And now we know why. The latest research around hot baths, warming and sleep is impressive. A recent roundup of 13 studies found those who had had a hot bath before bed fell asleep 36% quicker, had better quality sleep, and felt better rested the next day. Another study found that warming the feet could do the same. So what's going on? Anna Wirz Justice is a professor at the Center for Chronobiology at the University of Basel.
In order to fall asleep, we have a whole orchestra of biological, psychological, and behavioral processes that enable us to fall asleep and stay asleep throughout the night.
One of the critical factors in this nightly cycle is a drop in body temperature.
What typically happens in the evening is that the core body temperature declines, and this is important for us to be able to fall asleep rather quickly and have a good night's sleep.
Your core body temperature is the temperature of your internal organs, like your heart or liver. We don't know why the loss of heat is important. Sleep still has many mysteries. But Anna and her team have shown that you can hack this complex process. And, paradoxically, by warming your hands and feet, you are more likely to fall asleep.
These studies have shown that anything that will increase blood flow to the hands and feet will increase the propensity to get sleepy and fall asleep quickly. We instinctively do things before sleep to increase skin temperature. The most obvious of all, which is creating a warm microclimate when we curl up in a cozy bed. But we can help the process along by specifically increasing the skin temperature of our extremities. And I can give you a list of simple aids: a hot bath or shower, a foot bath, bed socks, and of course the hot water bottle. What we're doing when we have a hot bath in the evening before sleep or use bed socks or a hot water bottle is that we are supporting the biological clock in its preparatory efforts to help us fall asleep.
So why does warming our extremities help to cool our core temperature? Well, when we warm the surface of our skin, the body senses this change and tries to cool itself down. Warming the hands and feet causes something called vasodilation. The blood vessels on the surface of your skin widen, expand, and heat is quickly lost. This, in turn, leads to a drop in core temperature.
All these things can help to prepare the body for the decline in core body temperature that's important. And remember, heat loss from the skin is fastest when the ambient temperature is relatively low. So you want your bedroom to be cool. Often the bed socks are kicked off after a while and toes put outside the blanket to help lose heat, which quickly lowers core temperature. And there we are, happily in dreamland.
So what's the best way to hack into our sleep cycle? If you're going to have a hot bath or shower, do so 1 or 2 hours before bed. Studies suggest that 10 minutes of warming may be all you need. But do add some bubble bath and stay in as long as you like. A warm shower followed by 1 to 2 hours of cooling can have a similar sleep-inducing effect. Heating up your feet with bed socks or a hot water bottle can also work. With bed socks, studies have looked at a range of different types, but they really don't have to be anything special. If it's a very hot night, less bedding will help, so your body can still cool itself. Now it's time to dive deeper, to look at what's going on inside. As the surface of the skin warms up, this activates changes in our blood vessels that pull the core body temperature downwards. The main changes happen at points where small arteries and veins meet. The arteriovenous anastomoses. They're found in parts of the body without significant amounts of hair, like the hands and feet. When activated, these vessels start to shapeshift. This is their superpower. As they increase in size, dilating, widening, they allow considerably more heat to radiate out of the body via the skin. Imagine the skin acting like a radiator. The radiator's surface is getting warm, and heat flows out. Heat is flowing from the body and out from the skin. As the body cools, electric signals travel from the surface of the skin, relaying information to an almond-shaped structure deep within the brain, the hypothalamus. This region of the brain keeps watch over the body's temperature. It's also critical for the onset of sleep. When the hypothalamus detects that the feet and hands are warm, special neurons activate, spraying chemicals right across the brain that switch off, inhibit areas to do with waking activities. And soon enough, sleep has come. And much later, as morning approaches, the body's temperature will start to rise, slowly and gently, preparing for the day to come. But let's just linger a while here, amidst the deep and peaceful slumber